Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. A nice sequence of passes this. He's in, there's the hit! Loose, oh, it's fallen loose again! Chooses to go back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Spain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That has not gone well. And the shot's on here. And it's Vieira.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back and endeared.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Neither of these two want to... Got a shot away! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Taken back almost at once. And it's gone back to the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Pinches it off him. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And it's Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Eto'o. There's the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
pull it. Alexander-Arnold, terrific header.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Van Dijk clears it away. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Half an hour played now. Messi. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal go into the lead. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. He's in here! Real chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a sharp pass.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Davis. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham. Looking for the runner. That's a decent clearance. And that's been won straight back. And that was very necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 23.
Here we go again.
El dorsal 13.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Now the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So now the difference is 3. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Passing nice and neat. He was chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Bellingham. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That pass has been well intercepted. A lot of space. Great chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
España.
My name is Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Portugal given another corner. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Araujo. He's had a shot! Eto. Chance here to counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's come loose. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass. Alexander-Arnold. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thuram finds himself offside. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Hernes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spain still without a single shot on target. Pull it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Thuram. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the... Bullet! And that interception was most necessary. Now the finish! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Spain have the chance to go the other way. And it's Hullet. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Eto. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet, and it's Davis. Hit into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Seedorf. And here's Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Good read, needed to be. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thuram gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. He has found the way through. Bullet. Now there's a fine ball. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is a little undercooked. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7 será sustituido.
Here we go again then.
El dorsal 23.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Davis with a cross. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change.
It's Neymar! And that has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. Hernes. That's Rudiger. And here's Seedorf. Great ball, Neymar! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
We have got
21,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 14. Se
He's
va a
felt
llevar a cabo
that, hasn't he?
un cambio de jugadores.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and...
It's Eto'o! Yes!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until it's too late.
Cambio de jugadores.
Portugal making consecutive changes here. Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Vieira has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pull it. Bale is onto it in a flash. DiMarco.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Spain do have a chance to counter here. Seedorf. DiMarco gets a foot in here.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 10.
But it's Turan.
Eto'o.
Spread
El
neatly.
dorsal 8.
DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
El dorsal 22.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Look at the space here. Rice plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about...
Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pull it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's very neat. Araujo too strong for his opponent there. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. With Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's hoisted clear. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. It's just big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 6.
Spain are making a change now. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
DiMarco. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is the big chance. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Oh, and the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's only too happy to take that back. That's really well manoeuvred, nicely intercepted. Nicked it back promptly.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And it's Gullit. Seedorf. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Alexander-Arnold.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Gullit. Ernest. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's a chance for Spain to break. Seedorf. Ernest. Vieira. Chance here to counter. And it's Gullit. Throw in. That's a decent clearance. Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maldini. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adriano. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
It's Adriano! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
They've played it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Alexander in with a header! Gullit gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ernest. Can he get away here? This time, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal have their third corner. Vieira getting this one clear. And he's there to clear it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Thuram. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Oh, he's found him in space! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Spain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Spain. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Davis. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. Vieira. Pull it. Nice ball, and he's in here. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Seedorf. Herdis. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hernus. And now the breakaway. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Chooses to go cross-field. Davis, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bullet, and that is a little undercooked. And here's Bale. Now it's Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good read. Cruyff. Spain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
6.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 23. Neymar. Serán sustituidos
Mbappé.
por el dorsal 3. El dorsal
Nedved.
24.
And he was alert to it.
25. El dorsal
Cruyff.
11. El dorsal 22.
Son
El
Heung-min.
dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Well, there
jugadores.
is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Spain moments now away from seeing this one out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Haaland.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Hullet. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he was quick to react.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Rice
descuento.
can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Eto'o. That's that, the end. Spain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Really is.
Eto'o! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And the flag has stayed down. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pull it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, super ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has sent him sprawling. Araujo with the clearance. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's nice.
Shot a goal! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vieira. And it's lofted through here. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Thuram! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Thuram getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Ernest. And it's Neymar. Eto'o. Pull it. Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Pressure coming in from all directions. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Seedorf. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ernest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! And more, and more, and more!
And they are pulling clear here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adrian, decent hit! And he hits the net!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pullet. It's a goal kick. Tries to get it clear. No way through. Son Heung-min. He's tried one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game.
Chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rudiger. Seedorf. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! There's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Cambio de jugadores.
Portugal are making a change now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Big header! It's in! Portugal are level! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Eto'o. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Rafael Leao. Pullet. And the shot! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
9.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Cambio de jugadores.
Spain go into the lead. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bale. And he's gone looking for safety. McTominay. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And here's Son Heung-min. They're up to 5 corners now. Son Heung-min plays it short. So it's going to be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Son Heung-min with the short. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eto'o. Bale looks to get on the end of this. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's lost his man here. There, and the shot! And he's found the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to...
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Rolls it. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vieira did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Lovely bit of skill.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a great ball. Portugal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. Spain looking to pass their way through. Bale. And it's Son Heung-min. Here's Vieira. And here's Bale. Trippier picks it up out wide. McTominay. Vieira. Oh, nice touch. And here's Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was...
And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.